Welcome to our guide on how to stay inspired in your spiritual journey. Whether you're just starting out or looking to deepen your practice, these steps will help you stay motivated and connected. We all long for that sense of peace, purpose, and connection that transcends the everyday. This yearning is the call to embark on a spiritual journey. It's a journey inward, a journey of self-discovery and growth. There will be moments of doubt and challenges that test your resolve. But it's in those moments that you must remember why you started in the first place.
Start by making a promise to yourself to prioritize your spiritual growth. This commitment will be the bedrock on which you build your journey. It's about carving out time each day, even if it's just for a few minutes, to connect with something bigger than yourself. Make a conscious decision to nourish your soul. This might involve meditation, prayer, spending time in nature, or simply reflecting on your blessings. Remember, even small, consistent actions can lead to profound transformations. When you commit to your spiritual growth, you show up differently in all areas of your life. Are you willing to make your spiritual well-being a priority? Because when you do, you unlock a level of fulfillment that nothing else can match.
The spiritual path is not about perfection, it's about progress. It's about allowing yourself to be open and honest about your feelings and experiences, even the messy and uncomfortable ones. Vulnerability is not a weakness, it's a strength. It takes courage to be vulnerable, to show up authentically, without pretense or the need to appear perfect. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we create space for deeper connections, both with ourselves and with others. We begin to understand that we're not alone in our struggles. Embrace your imperfections, and remember that it's okay not to have all the answers. True spiritual growth requires us to let go of the need to control and trust in the process.
In the busyness of our lives, it's easy to let spiritual practices fall by the wayside. But if we don't make time for our spiritual well-being, it simply won't happen. Just as we nourish our bodies with healthy food and exercise, we must also nourish our souls with practices that connect us to something greater than ourselves. Dedicate specific times in your day or week to focus on your spiritual practices. This might involve waking up a little earlier for meditation or setting aside time for journaling. Consistency is key. Create a rhythm that becomes ingrained in your life.
Discipline is often seen as a rigid, unyielding force, something to be avoided at all costs. But in reality, discipline is about freedom. It's about making choices that align with our values and aspirations, even when it's difficult. Staying disciplined in your spiritual practices, even when it feels challenging, is what separates intention from action. Think of discipline as a muscle that grows stronger with each act of willpower. The more you practice discipline, the easier it becomes to make choices that support your spiritual well-being. Start by setting small, achievable goals and gradually increase the duration as you feel more comfortable.
One of the most challenging yet ultimately rewarding aspects of the spiritual journey is learning to trust the process. It's about surrendering control, letting go of the need to know all the answers, and having faith that you're exactly where you're meant to be. There will be times when you feel lost, confused, or uncertain about the path ahead. But it's in those moments of uncertainty that you must dig deep, trust your intuition, and have faith that the universe is guiding you towards your highest good. Every experience, every challenge, every triumph is shaping you into the person you're meant to become. Trust that there's a higher purpose to it all, even if you can't see it yet. Growth takes time. Trust the process and know that you're being guided every step of the way.
Spirituality is not about deprivation. It's about abundance. It's about embracing the joy and fulfillment that comes from connecting with your true self. Allow yourself to experience the beauty that surrounds you each day. When you approach your spiritual practice with a sense of joy, it no longer feels like a chore, but rather a gift. Embrace the journey, celebrate your progress, and allow happiness to be your guide. Remember, your spiritual journey is unique to you. There's no right or wrong way to connect with your higher self. No set timeline for enlightenment. Stay committed to your growth. Be patient with yourself, and trust that every step you take is leading you closer to your truth. The path to spiritual enlightenment is a marathon, not a sprint. Thank you for watching, and may you find peace and inspiration on your path.